man. Welcome back to the Certified Steppers podcast.
I'm smooth, baby.
Hey, big smooth, baby. I wasn't even finna let you jump in like that because I know you was finna ask.
What, Mikey?
Hey, no, but you gonna let me get this introduction off.
you think he fucked up his career? Mikey Williams, talk about Mikey Williams.
I think he fucked up his career.
Yeah.
18 years old, it's hard to fuck up your life permanently if you ain't got no. It depends. Like if you ain't got no jail time coming from it. Like is he gonna potentially lose maybe some of his endorsements and like maybe the Memphis scholarship? Yeah, but fuck up his career and his life. We done seen worse.
I don't know.
Well, we didn't get. You got niggas like Dennis Rodman that came through. You got Anthony Mason that came through the league.
Yeah.
Anthony Mason.
Little Mikey ain't nowhere near none of them cats.
But we don't have the fact shit though.
But I mean, like, so sources saying that that it was it was an assault charge with with a weapon, basically a gun. So he's being charged with possession of a firearm in California. We know how that go.
That's crazy.
As well as assault. So he's gonna be potentially looking at something. You know what I'm saying? But then like also sources saying this is where like you got to start thinking logically as men, because when you're 18, like you old enough to at least start understanding that like you got 3.3 like his NIL deal is upwards of $3 million. At that point, it ain't too much shit gonna piss me off.
Yeah, but he live in Cali. That's not shit in Cali.
It ain't too much shit gonna piss me off with $3 million in my bank account, Smooth. I'm
in
just
Cali,
keeping
that's probably like $100,000.
Man, my question.
Boy, y'all need to run from Cali. If $3 million get reduced to 100.
Yeah. My question is this:
you could probably cut it in half.
Yeah.
If we look at it like 1.5, but that's, I mean, still, if I'm a millionaire, it probably ain't too much. And I'm waiting to hear all the facts, but I'm willing to say it was probably over some dumb shit.
Probably so. What'd you think? What'd you say, Nick?
Knowing that it's over some dumb shit because he's a kid, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's 18, he's a kid, but like, you think this is like kick him out of like jumping into the NBA and like he'll have to go overseas for some time to, let the shit die down? He
ain't with the college yet, so.
Believe in that, like, you know what I'm saying? Top prospect.
I think he has a window now where college may be his bumpy road gonna be college. Like he probably gonna lose his Memphis scholarship. Like I said, in the NIL deals may back out, depending on allegedly, because we're waiting on facts, right? But because I want to get the full story. But what we do know is he was arrested for assault, with a weapon. So, because of that news, I can see him having a hard college run. I don't think like JUCO level he gonna have to. He too talented to go JUCO. But I do see. He gonna have to shit Northwestern to take him.
Yeah.
Northwestern to take him.
What you think is like wrong with him and like Ja Morant? Let me tell you what I think. I was just saying that just to get this started. NBA young boy. My nigga NBA young boy is poisoning these niggas' mind. I ain't gonna say poisoning, but the Louisiana nigga is he's giving them inspiration. Like them boys think they NBA young boy and they in the league. They got, I don't know, celebrity status. So
yeah, I
guess they hear his music and they like
to be gangsters. We've been doing this show going on 3 years this November, and every year that passed by, you sound like the uncle on the porch. That read the news inside my city. That read the news. It was like, look at these young niggas.
Young niggas out here.
Like him.
Young niggas out here wilding. You know what I'm saying?
Back in my day.
But like, I say this, it's like one topic I want to talk about is like the Achraf Hakimi, you know what I'm saying, the soccer player, his wife tried to divorce him, try to take, all his bread. Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's a good example for these young kids out here. Like, bro, put everything in your mama's name, move how you supposed to move. When a chick try to hit you for the money move, baby, you sue me for everything I got. But you gonna get 100% of zero.
You gotta understand when you think about like how we come up versus how like somebody like him come up, right? Like he come up more than likely under financial literacy.
Yeah.
Under, hey, make sure you take care of your chicken. Not to quote Marshawn Lynch, but just being real. Like mama probably in his corner. You know what I'm saying?
And keep the money in the family.
If you look at kids like the little Mikey Williams kid, I'm not saying this is him, but we know 18-year-old Black Americans, right? And 9 times out of 10, the parent has just as much financial literacy as the 18-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so with the lack of financial literacy, you know, lacking other literacies, right? You know, common sense and all this shit, like dumb decisions come from that.
Yeah.
Right? So like you can look at one, you can look at the soccer player and be like, yeah, homie, great job. You know, you getting this divorce from this old ass woman that was in her 30s anyway, who was trying to get you for everything, and your mama made sure that you were secure. Right? But then when you look on the flip side of that coin, a lot of times us as Black people, we ain't got them people in our corner. We learning on the fly. So it takes us to hit our head. And that's what that was the point I wanted to get at. I would rather see him hit his head at 18 than to get to the league and
get bamboozled out his hard work.
Because it's harder to come back from that.
Yeah.
Once you've created that name in the NBA, you climbing the Axe Gilbert Arena.
The chunk gets bigger and bigger.
Huge.
You know what I'm saying?
An 18-year-old, we're gonna look at it and be like, you know what, bro?
That's good. You still learning.
Jail time, because California gun laws is different. If you don't get no jail time and all that stuff, they're gonna look at that and be like, somebody's gonna angel pay. You know what I'm saying, for a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Might be Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna bless his game and get him in a good the soccer player, I ain't gonna lie. I listen.
Yeah.
I ain't got no children yet. I can't wait to have them.
Yeah.
I took
for everything in their name, huh?
I took everything in my name.
Yeah.
or the wife's name.
Yeah.
What you need? Yeah, I got you. How much you need? 50,000. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
But ain't no little nappy head scallywag coming from my son bread if he making millions.
Yeah.
But every nigga can't put like they shit in their mama name.
That's a good point, because you got parents out here
that spend all your shit, nigga.
Man,
you come back, you like, Ma, how you got 3 Range Rovers?
Yeah.
Crazy story, man. I was talking to my team, man. We were talking about this teacher, you know what I'm saying, looking out for this kid. Kid couldn't see, you know what I'm saying, had a hard time reading and shit.
Yeah.
Teacher went out the way, gave the mom some money. Was like, I know this place to get some glasses with the whoop. Gave the mom like $350. You know what I'm saying? Kid come to school, bro, never got the glasses.
He never bought them?
The mom never bought them.
The mom never got them.
Yeah, he gave the money to the mom and everything. Well, you know what I'm saying? And set her up with the appointment and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, bro.
No,
like,
it's a savage world. Like, but I mean, if you take it back, I come from the era where like it was common to have like kids growing up credit messed up because mama didn't already use your name. Like that's a real thing. Like shit, like I know a bunch of households that's close to me that was really happening. So like, and a lot of times you can look at it as like it's an effed up situation, but like that's the difference between growing up in a survival environment versus a stable, financially stable environment, right?
Yeah.
That is the war that you joggle with. So you 100% right. Not every young athlete gonna be able to be like, hey man, I need you to make sure my chicken's straight. But for the ones who do, who are in that position, find some alternatives, because man, it's getting way more savage out here now.
Yeah.
CPNs.
They lining your pockets up on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just plotting, and not enough gets said about, especially older women, because Brittany Grinner was another one that went out for a youngster for his pocket, like. And I don't like to have this war back and forth between men and women, but it just goes to show you about like, when it's feminine energy doing, bad stuff to you, it is a negative take on it. However, it ain't as bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine, dude taking the chick for everything she got. That's why I be applauding, like, oh boy, who got
the tender swindler?
Nah.
Tender
Shout out to
swindler.
my nigga, the tender swindler.
Hey.
That was too savage.
He's one of my top heroes.
I was talking about, I think her name Kelly Clarkson's husband. Hit her for a lick.
Oh, for real?
But I was applauding him. Yeah, homie, you was a kept husband.
Yeah.
Get your bread.
Yeah.
Get your
And then he
bread.
played the role for the big chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's equal opportunity.
Yeah, man, women do it all the time, but man, when niggas do it, they get jail time and all kind of shit.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, the reason I've gotten away from even like complaining about societal norms at this point. Like, we understand the world we living in. We understand exactly what comes with consequences. We understand the double standards. We had a whole episode behind double standards, right? We understand that all that comes with life. And with that information, you got to make the best decision possible that's going to benefit you, right? If you know hey, they can do something, but I can't, and if I do it, I can get canceled, then my nigga, you might want to chill on. You might want to make the decision not to do it because, yeah, it's wrong that you're getting canceled, but at the end of the day, the consequence is the consequence, and it ain't changing no time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Since we talk about consequences, how you feel about Charleston White getting caught cheating on his wife?
That nigga has zero consequences. You ain't seen the video?
Yeah,
hey, for everybody that ain't seen, but y'all please go check out that Charleston White video with him explaining getting caught up and his wife in the camera. Like if I'ma stick beside him was a person, I think we found her. Yeah. And then she had the little headset on, like she worked at Wendy's drive-thru, nigga. It was hilarious. She's like, I'm gonna show you how to hold him down. Yeah. She was like, yeah, he ain't shit, but he my piece of shit.
Yeah.
Talking just like my grandma.
Do you think she would have stayed if he be broke? Like, what you think?
In that situation, probably. Cause I think like that age, them women in their 50s, but I don't think it's about the.
They're not jumping around to the next.
About the finance. I really
ain't too many trains coming by.
That's some young shit. like women, my mama age and that they ain't just running to no divorce. Yeah. They understand how hard it is to get another dude out. You know what I'm saying? Like these young chicks still in their prime, still they when they married, they got niggas in their DM. Yeah. You think they tripping if you mess up? That's why I tell dudes all the time, bro. Like if you gonna move and do some snake shit, you gotta learn how to be. You gotta finesse with it. You gotta know how to move. You gotta make sure you stay out the way because women today got way more options than my mama and them had.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They making way more money. You know what I'm saying? They got way more access to stuff. It's just the accessibility makes it easier for a chick to be like, I ain't putting up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody else to do it. Yeah. You know how they say that shit? Get somebody else to do it. But I mean, what I found funny with the Charleston White shit, what I found is like, when he go off, that nigga say, you big bareback. And nigga say, natty boo boo. So like he be trolling. And like when you got somebody, when you know you a piece of shit and your woman know you a piece of shit, and back to what when Jeremy like to say, honesty ain't really what it is. Yeah. And you honest.
Yeah.
That's what you get sometimes.
Y'all shit can stank together. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Yeah.
So she ain't really tripping on a.
That's all about. I feel like that's all about knowing like who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you confident in who you is. Like shit, baby girl, I'm known for not being shit nationally around the world. You know what I'm saying? On this microphone type of shit.
And what's the odds you gonna leave an ain't shit nigga and go find a shit nigga?
Yeah, they can't make.
Like, you trade one ain't shit nigga for another ain't shit nigga that's gonna mask it for a little while until he gets his ain't shit way.
Not too many women gonna put up with that shit. What he did though.
No, I mean no.
Because I say 90% because the photo leaked, so she's publicly embarrassed.
I think it's so. You say 90%. I just think it's a different age bracket.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I think if Charleston was in his 30s and his lady was either in her early 30s or 20s,
she would be gone.
I want everything. I'm coming for everything. That's why we don't get the luxury of messing. That's why I like when dudes be like, man, my grandfather was this and my daddy was this, what you think I'm gonna be type of shit. Like when they got that energy, like, yeah, but like the consequences are different. You ain't finna have no family in Houston and then have another one in Baton Rouge. You ain't finna do that today.
The way the internet set up, no, that ain't possible.
I know a chick that got a friend that was like, a dude was trying to holler at her and she ain't had no information on him. So her friend pulled up, was like, give me his cell phone number. She gave her homegirl the cell phone number and she found his social media. She found out his job. She found out, I don't think it was an address. It was something else she found out, but like just from a phone number. Yeah. So, boy, you think you hiding a baby, let alone my advice is be good. If you in these streets and you got a relationship, hey, Godspeed, because you're going to eventually get caught. Them streets going to catch up to you. Yeah. I'm not even, like, that's why I keep myself.
I try to stay out the way. I'm not into.
Single as a Pringle.
Yeah, single as a Pringle. If I'm mingle or dingle, you know what I'm saying? I'm in and out with no doubt if it's some bullshit about. You know what I'm about.
Yeah.
He throw them little pit things out. I feel like this nigga be rhyming like he Bishop Don Juan.
That nigga might be a sauce walk.
when the shit come out, like the shit, it is what it is, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
no stutter. Yeah.
Hey, I kind of want to get off topic because I really got a question. I want to see if y'all could think about it.
What's up?
I was thinking about, like, you know how crazy, like, since the Chappelle show, right? Since the Dave Chappelle show has ended, it's been all kind of news and crazy shit that, you know, that you can be like, oh, this wild.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, who y'all think Dave Chappelle, if the Chappelle show was existing right now, who were some people y'all think, like, he would make characters out of?
Chris Rock. The Chris Rock.
The Will Smith, Chris Rock. That's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
For sure. And as his friends, he definitely gonna come at them.
Yeah.
You know who I would love to see him do?
Who?
Kevin Samuels.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
I would love to see Dave. So I think Kevin Samuels would make that list.
Yeah.
Tekashi 6ix9ine 100% would
yeah.
make that list. Charleston White, we just been talking about him. He'll definitely make the list.
Antonio Brown.
Definitely Antonio Brown. I didn't think about him.
Floyd.
Oh, Kanye West. Oh, you know,
Kanye.
Boy,
Kanye.
I would love to see a Dr. Umar bit.
Dr. Umar, yeah. He'll kill that one like 1,000, like percent, that Dr. Umar character.
That's like, man, if y'all, man, like when TV was TV, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Dave Chappelle was like, I miss that type of them TV shows because I can imagine right now him doing a Dr. Umar bit.
That should have been canceled so fast, man.
So that's a good point. You think cancel culture today would come for a show like Dave Chappelle?
Oh, definitely.
Or do you think he could? So you don't think Dave could? Because he said fuck cancel culture. You might be right. I was wondering if Dave could like tweak his comedy to cater to culture, but I don't even think he would want to do some shit. That's probably why he never brought it back.
Yeah.
He'd have to drop that shit like on his own website, like Boosie did.
Take that bitch to Tubi.
Yeah, take that bitch to Tubi.
I'll put it on BET Plus like that chick show. What's the name?
It gotta be 100% independent.
Miss Pat show, Nick?
Nah.
Bro, if you ever get a chance,
cursing on there, bro, I ain't never seen no show like that.
If you ever
Just
get a
the
chance,
cursing on it.
Bro, you gotta watch
go to
that
the
shit.
Miss Pat show.
On BET
It's her
Plus.
life story though. So like she tell you, like in the show, she telling you like she only got one nipple, but she really got her nipple shot off. She used to slang drugs. So it's about like a reformed drug dealer raising a family.
Yeah.
And nigga, she be snapping.
It's fat.
And as soon as I saw the show, I was like, ain't no way Tyler Perry wrote this one.
It's like probably ours. It's some good deep culture. Yeah, that's a bet.
You know who else I think Kanye, Dave Chappelle would have did? Or Kanye for sure, but I think he'd have did that Brittany Griner situation.
Oh yeah.
And that would have been funny as
fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, like her being locked up and all that.
What?
Yeah. Kevin Durant, all that. Yeah.
That's, you know Kevin Durant kissed her in the mouth, huh?
Who?
Brittany Griner. KD a wild nigga.
I seen
that's strike two for KD because he don't get
I seen a little bullshit on Twitter talking about they was like, you know what I'm saying, little thing, and I was like, damn, then your baby gonna be too damn tall. That hoe gonna be needing stilts. I bet it all tastes
like Hennessy. Or Powerade.
You said her pussy tastes like Powerade and shit. Goddamn.
I bet she got a bush down there, boy.
Oh shit!
Chill out. Y'all got me thinking about Brittany Griner in ways I don't. I'm trying to respect this queen, man.
How you hit that from the back? From the back is lining up about 5'5".
I sympathize with her. I sympathized with her situation, but like, it's still something she caused. That's why I'm able to laugh at her a little bit. But I'm glad she home first and foremost. But it was, man, hell nah. You gave me chills, man. I'm finna switch the fucking topic. Hey, they had a thing on they had a meme that was out, right? It wasn't a meme, it was really a post. And it listed red flags, right? It was talking about women's red flags, right? And I think the first one was like, John, scroll up for me because I think I wrote them down. The first one was like, I ain't looking for nothing serious. And in my head, like, but you know how many times I tell women I ain't looking for nothing serious?
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, I thought that was honesty.
That's for women or men?
No, they were saying they were saying that these are red flags that men tell.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit that men say that are red flags, basically, right?
I never used that one. The one you said?
You ain't looking for nothing serious?
You ain't gonna get no pussy like that, boy.
Shit. You know I'm telling them myself, boy, we live.
I guarantee
She gonna leave that shit on red, boy. That shit is on red.
You got to still have some pussy say that shit, though.
You right. I ain't getting no cut.
Hell no.
I don't want nothing serious. You gonna get the big girls that you like, Caleb.
No, but just hold on, let me run through the list real quick, right? Y'all tell me if this red flags are honesty, because the whole list felt like honesty.
Yeah.
One, I ain't looking for nothing serious, right? Two, let's just see where this goes.
I never said that either.
3, can we be friends?
I never said that either.
4, I'm chilling. And 5, it is what it is. Jeremy, you don't say none of this shit because you cool with lying a lot of times. It's different. We ain't talking about you. Nigga, all you do is lie.
I'm trying to get married. Every day he's trying to get married.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about dudes that say the shit.
I'm just that one accessible nigga. I told y'all last episode.
But now I'm being real. Like when I saw that list, I'm like, bro, that all like it is what it is something I've said. Man, I'm chilling right now. I've definitely said that. You know, hey, can we just be friends 100%? Let's just see where this goes. Absolutely, because I know it's a dead end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't looking for nothing serious. That's like a real honest thing. So like, but I really didn't know that that's like a red flag thing.
Man, I guarantee it. That's what
So you agree with the list?
No, I don't
you agree that they red
I just know not
flag.
to say none of this shit.
I feel like you can say the
Why
shit.
you know not to say it? All because of the sex, you not getting sex from it?
You just not gonna get moving forward saying none of that shit, Caleb.
All form progression will stop.
That's the reason why the chick's saying it's red flag.
It is?
Yeah.
I say it is.
Oh, I disagree.
I say it's yellow flag.
But you trying to tell the truth, but it's gonna stop. Most of the time, it's gonna stop right there.
Bro, if I ain't looking for nothing serious was a person, you looking at it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And I don't mind you knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a bean with y'all. Like, if you, I love, like,
So you say that off top. Shorty be like, hey, what you looking for?
No. Yeah.
I ain't looking for nothing serious.
Yeah, you say that first. That's the first thing come out that nigga mouth.
That sounds so savage.
She be like, Caleb, how's the weather? I ain't looking for that serious.
That's it right there, man. Straight up. That's how you gotta answer.
That shit work, man.
Hey, so you can't use it. You can use it sometime. You know what I'm saying? It depends on when you use it. You can't use it like right in the beginning, like
did you eat tonight?
let's be friends. Yeah.
Man, you can give any situation you want, and that line gonna apply.
That's like a movie character. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want me to come over watch a movie? I ain't looking for nothing serious. I don't care what you think of in your head. Hey babe, hey babe, my tire flat. You think you come help me? I ain't looking for nothing serious. I ain't looking for nothing serious. Y'all gotta learn how to use these words. Y'all like
That nigga gonna be on the shade room.
I'm trying to help my boys out.
I ain't looking for nothing serious. Straight up.
The source is truth, man. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you know what that shit would have worked? This chick asked me to use $100 the other day, and I should have been like, I ain't looking for nothing.
I ain't looking for nothing. Whoa, I don't even know you like that. Like, let's keep it real shallow. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna find y'all way to the truth one day when y'all see how. Like, granted, yes, are people gonna fall to the wayside and be like, all right, let me get out of his way? But that shit happen when you lying too. Cameraman Nick lose abroad every week.
Oh Lord! Let him tell it. I don't know what he know. It's between me and God. I don't know what he know. Shit.
That's podcast energy right now. You get put in the hot seat. Hey, you reference God, or you say, "Hey, I refuse to comment."
I don't know what he know.
I've been training over there.
No, but like I be straight up like, yo, I be looking. Like I said, I be trying to be vulnerable, but like I call bullshit a mile out. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't looking for nothing serious.
And I ain't looking for nothing serious after that. You know what I'm saying? Once I figure it out, you know how you walk in the crib, don't figure out who you is, and then he chill.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't looking for nothing serious after that. I figure out who you is. I'm like, okay, you ain't about it.
When exactly do you say I ain't looking for nothing serious?
So like what Nick was getting ready to talk about. So like it ain't like, hey, I met you and be like, hey, I just want you to know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad you think I'm cute, but I ain't looking for nothing serious. Yeah. I ain't doing that. Yeah. But like if we vibed out for a few weeks or something, then like, you know, we could be like 2-3 weeks in, and I've had that situation, especially like if like I run into a lot of women who, bro, I'm 37. You're gonna run into a bunch of women at this age who know exactly what the fuck they looking for. And you can't be mad when they fishing for the information that they fishing for. Opposed to me being like, yo, you know, hey, shorty, you know, I really fuck with you, you know, let's, maybe we can see what's up, yeah, you know, but in your heart of hearts, you like, man, I still got this roster I'm finna play on. Yeah. I'm still gonna be out every weekend. I ain't changing no ways. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and play with her mental, and
you gonna play.
You see what I'm saying? No, I'm saying that's what the other side of it is. The other side of it is that. The other side is, hey, I'm gonna play with her mental, run these little mental gymnastics with her mind. Yeah. I'm gonna tell her whatever she wanna hear to get her in a situation where it's beneficial for me, where I can get the cakes when I want it, or we can vibe out until I'm tired of her. Yeah. Or, you know, in the extreme situation, I could use it for her money and her little Honda Accord, because you know niggas be in them Altimas and shit, gonna max y'all. Like I refuse to do that shit. Yeah. And in them situations, I'ma tell you, I ain't looking for nothing serious, love. Like, just I respect
you make the choice right here and now. Right, you're gonna fuck with me moving forward.
And the one, and so yes, they fall to the wayside, but the ones who stay, I enjoy, reap the benefits. But I also have insurance now, because when you get the tripping and when you get the rah-rahing, I told you from jump, love, where I stood.
Yeah, we had a verbal agreement. That's how you
keep your respect intact.
But dude, I guarantee you don't say it to every woman though.
No, because man, it's 2023. A lot of women ain't getting to that conversation.
Yeah. Right.
No, a lot of women be hitting me on some. I'm at a point right now, not age. I'm at a point sometimes when I'm chilling with a woman, that's really all I'm doing. Like I don't mind you pulling up, nigga. We watching a movie. I done cooked or something. We drinking some wine, and we really having mental stimulation, emotional stimulation, and I am cool with that, because it's like, yo, I ain't even in the mood to try and smash on you tonight. Yeah. Like I'm at that level with chicks, so I don't really need the ass.
I can tell you right now,
you can find it, right? So
I can tell you right now, all these phrases have been used and will be used in every relation I've been in or will be in moving forward, just because it's like in the first little pre weeks of y'all getting to know each other, these are questions you always have to check those boxes, like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Especially you 30 plus, you know what I'm saying, and up, it's like, that shit has to be known, because nigga, time moves fast and everybody got options. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the dating world right now. What I get so annoyed with, what I run into is like, I constantly tell women, love, we 35 plus, stop playing these 24-year-old games with me. Yeah. Like, why the fuck is it so hard to be honest? Why is it so hard to say where you stand? Why is it so hard to like stand on your word? And like, cause like me or hate me, two things I'ma do. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and then sometimes I'm just gonna leave your ass on red. Yeah. Cause I'm a not responding ass nigga sometimes. But I'm never gonna lie, is my point. Like,
everybody know Kaylin don't follow up like Shaq at a free throw.
Right. At the end of the day, you're gonna know where you stand with me. And that's really all, that's my only goal. Smooth is like, as long as I can get her to the point where she know where she stand with me, I'm not tripping on nothing else. Make your decision, love, because I promise you, I know how to go heal. I done proved, I done knocked myself down plenty of times.
I've been through the battle, 11 war.
I know how to go heal, because I can assess a situation and be like, I did that wrong. I've been single 6 years, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Nigga hit me with that camera hard.
Damn. I like that one, boy. Shit.
Hilarious, dude. Hey, but listen, Nick, how tall are you? 5?
I'm 5'10", strong. 5'10"? Say something else.
You can bring your height up 3 times.
Every time.
You know what I'm asking that though? What? So have you seen dude?
Right.
You seen dude that went get his operation to where he can increase his height?
Nah, you tripping, bro? Because we all the same height when we laying down, baby girl.
Niggas went from getting their bodies done to like getting their legs broke and getting rods put in to give them extra inches, my dude. Like this,
I seen that shit.
Listen, if what you could do, I could do better was a person, it'd be some of these niggas out here, bro. Yeah. It's like y'all want to be women so goddamn bad at this point. It's like y'all really can't compete.
Man. But man, do you think like women could do everything.
And they can have it, bro. I'm never, bro. If I like I don't go back and forth with women. I'm not trying to compete with you, looks and beauty wise. I know I look good to the people who think I look good. If you look me in my face and tell me I'm a 2 and say, Caleb, you ugly as shit, I'ma laugh in your face.
Yeah.
But that's your opinion. I'm gonna let you have it. That ain't gonna bother me.
But do you think, because the nigga was what, 5'5"?
He was 5'5".
5'5" and got to what? What did he get up to?
5'10", right?
5'10". The boy put 5 inches, and he gonna go get 2 more. He trying to get to 6 feet. I remember a time when my fat ass was getting clowned for being big, tall, fat with titties. Now everybody wanna be a big dude.
I can't even keep a straight face because, like, first of all, it's like, bro, the pain you gotta go through for them to, like, they gotta saw your bone, separate that shit little by little, every little piece of bone, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to heal. That's not no BBL. You going through worse shit than any chick went through. Like, you breaking your body and building it back up.
No,
like,
they ain't even heard the worst part yet. Tell them the worst part.
What?
The finance.
170,000.
I would think that would be like $500,000.
Bro, no,
you got to think about like what they doing, bro.
If I got 170,000 to throw away
to be 6 foot,
5'5", I am not thinking about being 6 feet.
Nigga,
I might be 6 foot. Huh? If I'm 5'5", I might be 6 foot.
Hell no.
Nigga, you got the money. If you got 170,000 laying around to get surgery, you got the money to get female.
How about this? If I got a kid and he like 12, 13, and he got the skill days, like he gotta be a little bit taller, he can get 5 inches, I'll drop $170K on my kid.
Man,
but you gotta understand.
He gonna get big.
He ain't gonna be to play no sports.
Yeah,
he'll be good.
Man, I don't know. You gonna have them rise and shit.
I honestly, I would love to sit down with a woman and just like
what, pros and cons of BBLs versus male enhancement.
I don't have a problem with the cosmetics like that they do.
Yeah.
When it's their choice. Like, everybody knows. I done said this on the show 1,000 times. I be looking for natural women. I really enjoy it. Like, the most I'll probably be cool with is like a boob job. I'm okay with an ass job, but if you make it look like them, like if you look like Black China before she went to her, before she found Jesus. I ain't gonna want to mess with you. It look terrible.
I don't care if she got a BBL, LLC, ACL,
or MCL, or back that ass, back that ass up like she got a CDL. Hell yeah.
So you want a natural chick, or you just saying you don't care what it is?
I don't care what it is.
Yeah, that's the point. See,
nigga got no standard smooth. Nick, boy, I tell you what.
How the conversation come full circle. That's the women that you can lie to. Makes sense, don't it?
Yeah.
Jeremy, somebody, he ain't said none of that list, because the women that you talk to is easy, son. It's easy.
They doing all types of shit. You don't even know who she is. You dating strangers.
I just know better than to say anything that's on that list.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock my own self out no pussy.
I was about to say, but you also ain't gotta work hard for nothing. It's different. Like, you gotta understand, like, we coming from a place where it's like we get approached.
Yeah.
I genuinely, I've asked 4 dudes probably in the last year about, like, in different conversations I've had, and I've seen where dudes be like, man, nah, women don't. I gotta go. Like, I gotta go up to.
He gotta apply the pressure.
I gotta apply
every
the pressure
time,
all the time,
10 to 10.
Like, so I understand the pressure men under, especially a lot. If you ain't really getting approached and you ain't really in the situations where you feel like they ain't finding you attractive. But at the end of the day, bro, I think confidence kills a lot of different things. Like, if you move like something, you become that manifestation.
Yeah. Keep that chin up, straight up. You keep that chin up, you'll be surprised who look in your eyes. If you pick that chin up, you'll be surprised.
The problem is everybody want a 10 when everybody can't get a 10, or everybody don't deserve a 10. And all that shit is subjective. But I'm saying everybody want the light skin, curly hair, natural, boom, boom, boom. And that ain't for everybody. Yeah. That's why I be proud to tell you, nigga, I tell you my celebrity crushes.
Who?
Coco Jones, Nafessa Williams, old girl off of Power, not the one Tariq dating, the one that's trying to leave her family. You know what I'm saying? To be the college student.
I thought you was talking. I thought you were
like I like the melanin chicks. Me, I don't like. I ain't really crazy behind no light skin.
I like Iggy Azalea. Goddamn.
Iggy, you like Iggy with that fake shit? Hey, that's you.
Brittany Grinner.
That's you all the way.
Yeah, now you see the nigga, his boy hair got a type.
Yeah. That's you all the way. I don't have no like real top celebrity like crushes just off the top of my head, you know what I'm saying? But I like my natural, realistic women because I don't really be chasing like celebrities and I don't really read celebrity blogs and shit. So I like my women like shit. I like my booty with some dimples or some tiger stripes. You feel me? Marks. You know what I'm saying?
I want, you know how we get cut up, we get shot, we got stories behind our shit. I want to see something on your body where you can tell me paint me a little picture how you got these little tiger stripes on your breast right here.
Exactly.
On your little ass cheek. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I want to know why one booty cheek like move, one drop, and one shake when you walk. You know what I'm saying?
Why whenever you shaking your ass, you can only move the right cheek?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, I'm with you. Like
Smooth don't know. He was like, shit.
Y'all niggas be retarded.
Smooth like both them cheeks don't be moving.
She Smooth like, boy, Smooth gonna tell him like, we gonna get this fixed tomorrow. But like, hey, have y'all seen that meme that was online where it got a meme where it says, you can't live your soft life these days. You got to be Hulk to these niggas. Like, I really want to sit down and like have a conversation with a woman and just be like, what type of niggas y'all be running into? But I'm assuming now they running into niggas that want to break their bones and gain 5 inches.
Yeah.
Women got an idea of a man inside their head they ain't gonna never get. They think they all gonna get like a 6'6" nigga that make 200.
Speak on it. What size? What size?
6'7".
Everybody can't have you.
6'7".
Everybody can't have you.
6'7". Yeah.
Everybody can't have a 6'6" nigga.
Make $350,000 a year.
You familiar about that?
Who don't cheat.
Yeah.
Who fly.
So you think
and submissive at the end of the day.
You think a woman's expectations of her dude are unrealistic more times than not.
Definitely.
Dang. So the concept of the right man gonna find me, you think more women are more likely gonna end up single following that approach?
Oh yeah. Cause they let social media and everything else influence them by the man they want.
Assessment?
Yeah, you gotta check yourself into reality. Like the amount of men that's in that bracket, and for them to even fall into that same lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, and being like the homely man, it's like, nah, bro. Yeah. Rich niggas do wild shit. They out here living life, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
The rich dudes not finna follow 9 to 5 laws. Like 9 to 5 rules. Rich niggas ain't finna fall in line with some shit you would tell a nigga that you splitting the bills with.
Exactly.
That's like how many times we go out and we see niggas Caleb height?
I'm the tallest nigga in the room most times. I love it.
Never.
Hey nigga,
every blue moon.
Hey, Jeremy got one rule when we go out together. Let me see if you can guess what it is. Don't tell him.
Don't wear all black.
Nah. That nigga one rule every time, and I'm gonna tell you why it's his rule.
Yeah.
What? Go ahead.
You gotta walk behind him.
No, I gotta walk in front of him.
I gotta walk in front of him.
One rule is when we go out, I gotta walk in the club first. And I asked the nigga once, I said, bitch, why you always making me walk in first? He say, cause when they see your big ass, they ain't got no choice but to see me next. I said,
you clear the crowd out. Clear the crowd out who the next nigga there. They looking for a second NBA player. Like, oh, okay, we got the point guard.
All the time I'm thinking, this my nigga. I ain't nothing but a fucking escort. I'm a whole escort to my dog, bro.
Yeah, I told you, I be feeling like a little rich, little artistic kid. I be walking around, I'm like, shit, I got Caleb with me. They be looking at him, looking at me. I would just be we in the cut, vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I was at a door, and this was, this was actually a couple weeks ago. So y'all know I'm in Ramadan, so of course it was when the sun went down. I went to get some crawfish, so I was really in and out. But I went there with a shorty. We was gonna grab some crawfish real quick, and I'm so immune to like walking in places like this. I've been 6'6" most of my life at this point. I was 6'6" by the time I was a junior in high school. And I, because I was turning 18, right? I was 6'6" since then. So for me, it's regular shit. But like she was like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, what's up? She's like, do you notice like when people be staring at you? And like I was like when I walk in a place, I like see looks, but I was like, I don't know nothing. But like, and then she was like, look, boom, shorty over there staring at you, then boom, staring at you. And like I would look real quick and dead ass.
It be happening, yeah.
We were standing in line waiting to get crawfish. And, you know, I'm standing straight up. And I was like, damn, I ain't never really paid attention to that. And it brought me back to how this nigga be treating me and shit. I'm like,
but look,
German,
you ain't got to be 6'6" to get hogged down, bro. Because I was at HEB. Every day I feel like I'm getting like hogged down. Like about some
I 100% agree with you. I think it's trash that everybody think that you got to be over 6 feet. Like, I really think chicks do themselves a disservice saying that dude got, like, if you see dating profiles, they be like, if you ain't 6 feet, hit the X button. Like, I think you do yourself a disservice when you talk like that. Like, that shit make me laugh. Do I love being big? 100%. I wouldn't change it. I would never want to be 6 feet, and I never want to be 5'10". Just being real with you. However, I also understand that there's quality niggas that come at all shapes, sizes, and heights. And like back to your list that you talking about, the realistic expectations. Sometimes it's like you put certain shit in your, you know, in your criteria that some of them niggas ain't gonna never be that. Never fall in line with what you looking for.
To your Prince Charming, you know.
And
what I'm
your person might be 5'8". But it's like you get the little yuck mouth because you stuck on his height. Shit don't be making sense to me.
I've seen it happen a lot. Like I remember watching this one show. It's like the chick fell in love with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Cool kid, but then she found out his dad was from South Carolina or something, and then he might be like some type of Democratic or whatever his political view was of his dad. She stopped talking to the man, but they was
because of her father's view? Because of his father's view?
Because of his father's political views, you know what I'm saying? That he don't even dude is a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, you love him in the house or whatever. I was like, that shit crazy. Like, people would literally put these dividers up, you know what I'm saying? You could be missing out on something that really could have been everlasting.
So if you're thinking about building a life with somebody, I ain't gonna speak directly to the situation you're talking about, but I do think sometimes you gotta check the temperature on the moral compass of the people around the person you've been raised around, right? Meaning, like, you know, like, what's your morals? Like, how do you view, like, children? Like, you know, how do you view society? How you looking at certain things? Because, you know, if I'm bringing a kid in this world and you the grandfather and the grandmother, and, you know, quite naturally you want your babies to spend time, you know, with their grandparents. Like, what type of influences are you gonna give my children? And so I'm not speaking to the political thing, but I'm just talking about in general. Like, if you got a grandfather who a goddamn drunk, sit on the porch all day and talk shit, you gonna think about that a little bit.
But let me ask you this, like, Smooth, like, would you date a woman that has a different religion than you? Or would you be open to be like, all right, to have a conversation, try to have it meet in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all vibe, like, what would you do?
Yeah, I wouldn't let none of that stop my relationship. I know how hard it is to find a chick out here, so nah.
You gonna put that work in.
I wanna add to it. Let's say the religion doesn't identify a God at all, like Buddhism. Would that still be okay with you? Buddhism is more about inner peace. That's monk life, you know.
Probably
stuff
so.
Like that.
Probably so.
Because he don't have to convert. It's just like, you know, upbringing a child or something. Like, really, I would let the child, like, choose naturally. You know what I'm saying? If, like, mom go to church every Sunday and I go do something else, like, what you want to do? Like, what do you enjoy more in life? You know what I'm saying? You may grow up in the church, and then when you turn like 8 or 9, now you want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever I'm doing. So
well, I mean, y'all already know the answer to me. Hell, I pull from all religions. That's why I tell people I'm way more spiritual than I am. Like, if somebody say, hey, what religion you are, I'm Christian. I don't run from that. I am a Christian. However, the way I go about Christianity is way different than anybody I've ever met. Instead of looking at a Muslim and you know, and just thinking, hey, you know, you against me, I rather go into your world. That's why I practice Ramadan. I'd rather go into your world and let you explain to me what's going on. Same thing with Buddhism. I'd rather walk into them spaces and be like, hey, this is who I am from a religious background, but like, I'm here to learn and to bridge that damn gap. I'm on my 4th year run with Ramadan for that specific reason. My brother Darius just converted this year to Muslim, to Muslimism. I don't know if that's a thing. But he's a Muslim now, right? And like, he was talking to me about converting, and I had that conversation with him. I was like, bro, your journey not my journey. Like, I'm more
comfortable within your boundaries.
Absolutely.
As a man.
I love pulling from different religions and taking what fits me. Because God, at the end of the day, when I go see the big man, if we all serve the same God, like every religion tells you, we serve the same God. If that's true,
and you just call him a different name or her a different name.
Exactly. If it's true that we all serve the same God, when the big man look at me at the end of my time, he gonna know that my heart was pure, and that's really all I'm. That's That's all I'm coming for. Yeah. I'm not sitting here trying to please no pastor. Intent. I ain't trying to please no first lady. I ain't trying to please the members of the church. I ain't trying to please these super Christians, as I call them. I don't care to please y'all. Yeah. If you look at me and think I do Ramadan and think that I'm doing a disservice to God, then I'm gonna tell you going against damn near everything that's the core principle of a Bible because you judging me.
Yeah, you practice how you practice.
You judging me.
Know what I'm saying? And it's only one thing above you. And that's what I believe. I tell people,
it's
like,
God,
I'm spiritual.
Allah, Yeshua. We talk. He got all of these names, right? But that's real. Yeah, nah.
What you got for bro talk?
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. What you got for bro talk?
Put everything in my mama's name. Yeah. Put everything in my mama's name. God damn it.
Hey, if anybody gonna take a lesson away from that thing, absolutely, boy.
Yeah.
I probably would holler at my mama and be like, hey, mom, I'm about to get married. I done came up on some shit.
Now, I'm gonna do it before. I'm starting today. Yeah. We're going to the bank on Monday.
What you got, Smooth?
My bro talk, fellas, if you ever want to stop fucking with a chick, just tell her you ain't looking for nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
I ain't gonna argue with you. Hey, man, y'all know what it is, bro. I've been on this Ramadan run, so I'm gonna keep it peaceful during these times, bro. And my bro talk is, listen, as a man, you gotta make two choices, right? You gotta make two choices of pains, right? You're gonna decide between two choices that's painful: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, right? And based on your actions is where you're gonna lead yourself down, right? So I'm praying for for healing energy to all my kings out there. Hope that you heal from everything that you too afraid to talk about, big dog. Hey, this is KP of the Certified Steppers Podcast, aka Big Dude. To the left of me is the homie Smooth, and the man behind the scene is cameraman Nick. This is another Step episode. We're gonna see you on the other side.